And we are live. Good
Hi,
morning.
everyone.
Yeah.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or very early morning, depends where you are joining us from. And welcome to another live session. I have with me today three amazing ladies, and we'll talk about stepping into the new year since it's very close, very few days left from this year. Stepping into the new year with a business that we love, at least in our case, and hope to inspire some of you, right? As we say goodbye to this year, I think is the perfect time to maybe reflect on what we accomplished, what we achieved this year, and look a bit ahead on the possibilities that await us in the new year, right? So we'll share with you some of our stories, some of our maybe accomplishments, goals, and some advices that would have for anyone who is ready to maybe start 2025 with something new in their life. So hopefully we can make the next year a better year. I think that's what everyone looking for. For those of you new here, or not so new, I'm Dana. I'm a mom, a sister, a daughter. I'm also an IT professional by um, my job, and I'm also a digital business owner. And I'm living in Ontario, Canada for over 20 years. I'm originally from Romania. And as you know, if you are not new on my page, I'm coming here with live every Saturday and Sunday with an amazing group of my business partners to talk a bit about what our business is, what we do here, and to inspire and help some of you who are maybe looking for a change in their life. But all about me. Let's go and take a round of introducing my amazing partners, some very new or the first time on this live, some not so new. Lilia, welcome back. Good to see you. Do you
Thank
want to
you.
introduce yourself?
Thank you. Welcome, everyone, and especially for people who are watching us for the first time. If you already see our live every weekend, you're welcome back for a new session. And this today's session is so special because we're speaking about the new year and our goals for the next year. This is amazing subject that Dana had prepared for us. So for people who do not know me, I'm Lilia Kidoussi. I'm Algerian and a teacher by profession. I have 3 kids and I'm living in Laval, a province of Quebec. I'm so proud to be a part of this huge business and this amazing community. Thank you.
Good to see you, Lilia. And Liz, welcome. I think it's your first time joining our live on today. Welcome. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you so much, Dana, for this opportunity, and thank you, Vida, Lilia, for sharing with me the same platform. I hope I'm audio enough. You can all hear me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone that you're watching us from. My name is Lois, and I'm originally from Kenya, but currently I live in the US together with my family. I'm a mother and a wife and a legal assistant by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. I know for my audience, you have been seeing me for the last 54 days all by myself, or maybe I bring somebody for you. But today I have three beautiful ladies together with me that I've brought for you to listen to them as the year come to an end so that we can inspire you, so that you can make an informed decision of what you want to do in the coming new year. So, my brothers and sisters, karibuni, stay tuned and get more nuggets from us.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Vida, welcome back.
Hey, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are listening us from. My name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and currently in the US for more than 11 years. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm nurse and proud digital business owner. This morning, we are inviting anybody out there who is looking for something. The year is ending. If you want to start something new, we are here for you, wherever you are watching us from, and we are inviting anybody, regardless of your age, your education, your background, your work, we are inviting you. Thank you. Back to you, Diana. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaida. And yes, we are all business partners, right? But for those of you who may be, even those are not necessarily new or the first time here, you may still not sure what is this business about? I'll quickly go over what is this business about, right? So what do you do? Well, we do help people launch their own online businesses. Same like we all help each of us who are here where you are, maybe just curious, wanted the change, and someone helped us. We are here to do the same, right? What it is, it's like a franchise in the online world. We provide you everything you need, the trainings, the tools, the support. You don't need to have any previous experience or a business idea. We provide you everything as long as you have the mindset and the reason to want to make a change in your life. And as I said, it's like a franchise. So it comes with everything, but you still maintain the full control of your business. You decide how to run the business, how much time or money you invest in your business, because it is your own business. You register depending which part of the world you are. You register the business based on your local regulations. And our platform combines the automation, the marketing training. We have access to some high quality products, but the good thing is we are not selling directly the products. We don't have any inventory that you have to be worried about. It can be run just through social media, wherever you are from, as long as you have, a phone, an internet connection, or a laptop. So what I love most about the business is the fact that so I'm a busy mom. I work also full time, but this business, I can do it whatever I have the time and from whatever I want, right? So it's a business that fits around your lifestyle. You don't have to change your lifestyle just because you started a business. And this is the part that attracted me most. And the fact that it gives you all the training, you can do the training at your own pace, as fast as you want or as slow as you want. It's you decide how you run the business. So that was what I liked about the business. How about Vaida? How about you? If you have to pick one thing that you like about this business, what would you say?
Yeah, I would say the community support, because we have a system that we have community support. If you need it doesn't matter. Even we all have personal mentor. But if you want to talk to mentor or you want to talk to a different person, the support is there. Whatever you want to send, we have other platform that you can get the support from anybody that you want. That's why if you know the person and you are able to contact the person, you can contact the person. If I don't even know the person, I know the person name, I can contact the person from Flood and I can get that help. So the community support, the global community support that we have, that is what that I'm so excited for. So that you don't have to be worried that, you are not going to be alone if you want to start this business. Whatever you want, you tell yourself you have the support that you need to move on. That's what I like.
Definitely. I totally agree. And we've talked so many times in these lives about the community, because I think it's the heart of this business and it's what makes it so successful. Lydia, how about you, Lilia? If you have to pick one thing that you like most, and maybe don't say community again.
No. Yeah, I can't deny that community is an important element we can find in other businesses. But the point I can choose today, since I'm a mom and busy teacher, it's flexibility and all the elements or the facilities that this business gives to anyone who wants to start business, because being a teacher and a mom of 3, and keeping running in this life here in Canada. As you know, this is not easy for all families. I had never thought that I can go out of this circle and start something new that suits my personality, because I'm a person who wants to learn more and improve myself, and I have a I can say a vision which is very far from my present, where I want to improve myself. Because if I go back to my why I immigrated, this was not only for this. I had left everything, and this was not the life I dreamt of, you know. So if you're a person, you are searching for improving yourself, improving your life, and seeing you have a higher vision of yourself, your life, and believing that life is very short, and you have to live the life you deserve, and you have many projects in your head and you can't succeed to bring them to life because you have not time for that. You have not money to bring that project into the real life. This business is for you because it gave me this ability to run something in the side without quitting my job, without stressing about the cost, without it's an amazing, and I can't bring for you now the real vision of how I see it without getting inside the business. Because I'm shaking, because this business had really brought me, or brought in my life many positive things that I'm grateful for. And I really thank the managers who started this business, because it gave us a real hope in this life to get from this comfort zone, or this life we thought that this is the better life for citizens in general, but this is not. There are many opportunities we have to seize, and I believe that this business is the best one.
Thank you,
Thank
Lilia.
you.
Long answer, but you touch a lot of points. Lois,
Yeah,
going to
I'm
you.
sorry. I try to summarize and not to take time on it,
That's
but
good.
I'm so determined, because getting into this point at the end of the year, I see the benefits in myself, in my family. So I'm
I, I
emotionally,
can see it from
you
your
can
passion.
feel, you
Yes.
can feel the positive side on me. I can keep talking the whole day about this business, really.
Definitely. Lois, if I go to you, pick one thing you like about the
Okay.
business.
Yeah. One thing that I like about this thing is this business. I just love the way Lydia talked about it. You get so passionate about it because
Yeah,
let me tell you, when you cross the other side, you see what you're seeing, you become very passionate about it. It become part and parcel of you.
Yeah.
So you feel
exactly.
that.
I
Yeah. If there's one thing that I really love most, I know I don't want to just repeat what the others have said. Apart from that being compassion, I'm passionate about this business and the community and everything. I love about you don't have to be a tech savvy, because
Yes.
I can tell you
yeah.
personally, well, I knew how to use the computer, but not to the level that our training gives us, not that level. So if you're out there and wondering, well, how do I really get to do this business? I'm not an internet person, I'm not tech savvy. That's none of your worries, because that has already been taken care of. We have a video based training which is step by step, and what I normally say, it's just like a copy and paste. So if you know how to copy, you can paste it, and because it shows you exactly what to do. I That is something that initially, when myself I was getting myself into it, I was like, will I really make it? But well, I found that it's not really something that I have to worry about. And as my sister Vida has said, even when you're stuck in that video based training, because we might say like copy and paste may be that easy, but it might not be easy to everybody, because what is easy to me is not easy to somebody else. You can reach out to somebody and they're more than willing to assist you, whether you know. And like any of us here, we've never met each other before. For me, I
Yeah.
can say that I've never met
Yes.
any of these ladies before. We have only met on this platform. And I'm telling you, when you get to meet offline, because I've met people that I've been with
Yes.
online, and when I get to meet them offline,
Oh,
it looks like we have met forever, and we are like, oh my God, it feels
Yeah.
gosh.
so good. And it also made me build my social capital, because let me say, migrating in these two countries can be a bit lonely. But once you get in this business, you're never
Yes.
alone.
You're not.
And yeah, it also helps you to grow as a person. And I say that from my own point of view, because before I started this business, what I'm doing right now, I don't think I would do it. So it
Yes.
has got,
It's true.
I would
It's
not,
true.
yeah, it's true. So I say it's not just about the money, it's just about your personal growth, because you get to grow mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and everything. That is one thing I like about our business community. And there is a lot of integrity, because there is no competition. If there was competition, I would reach out to Dana and she'll be like, I don't know. I reach out to Vida and she's like,
Yeah.
ask your
No.
mentor. No, but there is nothing like that. We all hold each other hands to move together. That's all what I want. I don't want to talk. I can talk and talk until tomorrow,
let,
but
let,
that is not the
let me
topic
ask
for
something
today.
quick. Even my kid keep telling me, Mommy, you have changed. Thank God that you joined this business. My kid keep telling me that everything of
Yeah.
you have changed. So if
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
Definitely.
know,
true.
this business
Yeah,
has
even my
changed your
colleagues
life.
tells me, how do you
Yes,
manage to keep that positive energy
yes,
even when
Yeah.
everything seems to be crumbling? We are all running to very strict deadlines. You're still smiling, and I'm like,
yes.
join me, see me at the corner, and I'll give you the
I'll
secret.
give you why I'm always happy.
Yeah,
I can't wait for June to come and we meet each other.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Yes.
yes, yeah,
The big event in June. Hopefully, we'll
yeah.
see each other
in
We'll
person.
look
offline
for each
and
other.
in
We'll look for
person.
each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
So as you can see, those watching us, it's very hard for any of us to pick just one thing we like about the business. We keep throwing different things because it's hard. We love all the pieces, right? From the automation and the training, of course, the community, the personal growth, all the things that you didn't expect that you'll get when you start a business, right? You think, hey, I start a business, I make some money, and then it changes you as a person. You become someone different that your colleagues or your kids notice, like, wow, mommy, you're smiling more often. Why is that? So let's talk about this year. How it's been, Lilia? If I go to you, what's one accomplishment? And I'm sure you'll have a hard time maybe picking only one, but if you have to pick one accomplishment this year that you are most proud of in your business.
Yeah. I can choose. I get back to the point that I'm a very busy person, and starting something in the side where you have zero experience. Okay, and now after 1 year, I realized that I had successfully balanced my role as a mom of three and a teacher, and I'm very proud of it because I'm not only raising my kids and giving them value and a good education, or educating my students and having a good career in the side. I am now a mentor who is able to bring those families and help them start this business and change their lives. This is a honorable role I'm having in my life, because it suits my personality of helping people in different ways. And I am every time feeling grateful when I give this value to a family, to a person, to a woman who has this hope to change her life and believes on the magic of the digital world. Because I guess that this is something which is very difficult to believe, because we were all skeptical in the first in the beginning of this journey. So I can say this is now my position. I am so powerful. Each time I grow in this business, I learn more. as if I can give a vision, I'm as a plane who take on its journey, and my plane can't stop or land anymore. It's keeping flying, and I have a total control on my journey, and I'm ready to embark an army if you want. I can manage to mentor and guide people towards success. This is very honorable, and I have never thought I would succeed to manage my time and be successful in this business. Thank God, and I hope everyone who gets inspired by my journey, because time is not a problem, money is not a problem. You have to work on your some aspects of yourself. As I keep saying, the last sentence you have to keep in your mind, that everything needs a learning. You have to learn, and you have to work on your some aspects so that you can manage to start something. Do not wait for the opportunities to be adapted to your needs. You have to adapt yourself to anything new and match and mix all these things together to create something special for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lilia. Definitely. We are all business owners, but we are also mentors and coaches, right? And helping others. And talking about helping others and mentoring, Lois, if I'll ask you, what's one piece of advice that you'd give to someone who wants to start their business in the new year? What did you say to them?
Okay, that's a very good question, Dana. And that is one of the what I want. I always tell my business partners, or rather, when I go on live, I tell those my audience, those who are listening to me, don't start the business because Lois said that this business has changed her life, and it's also changing the many of people. You have to make sure that you know your why you're starting that business. Why am I stepping into this
Yeah.
direction? Because this is a life changing decision that you're making for yourself. Make sure you make an informed decision. And how do you do that? You make sure you do your own due diligence, that this thing that you're getting yourself into, this digital world, it has its pros and cons. Are you ready for what it has to bring to you? Because I can tell you, when I started this business, I've already said it, I had to get out of my comfort zone. It was very hard for me to get out of my comfort zone. You have to block that noise from naysayers. And why I'm saying that, why it was very hard for me, is because I listened to so much background noise. Let me use that word. And because that's the word that I like using, I know other people say naysayers. And why am I saying that? Because you'll put up something on your page and you'll get all kind of comments, negative and positive. If you dwell so much on those comments, you're not going to go anywhere. So that's why I'm saying you have to make sure that you do your own due diligence. Be ready to be prepared. And as my sister Leila has said, be ready to adapt to that change. Because if you don't adapt to that change, you're not going to go anywhere. And also, you have to make sure that you come here with an entrepreneur mindset, not the mindset of an employee, saying, well, I still manage to live my life even after depending on a paycheck to paycheck. Surely, I don't think you managed to live your life. What you did was just endure the life, because I'm sure you didn't have time freedom and you didn't have financial freedom. You're just living in a fish's circles where every time you get your paycheck, you pay your bills, you do everything. And let me talk personally for myself from Africa, where you have to also send some money back home. That is the kind of circle that you lived. If that is what you want to continue doing, that is up to you. But you have to make sure you do your due diligence, that this business ticks all the box of what you're looking for, so that when you're getting yourself into it, don't say, well, Lice told me that this business is 90% automation. All what I need to do is 10%. Why is it 90%? Be ready to do all the work. It's yes, it is 10%. And you have to be there to open your business, not open the business and go away and think that the business is going to work for you. No, 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 no. Just like the way you are so dedicated and committed to your 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 job or your parenting job, that is what you have to do. You have to make sure that you do all is expected for you, not just you do something today and then tomorrow you decide, no, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I know it sounds very casual, but I like talking that casually because that's the way there is not so much seriousness in this. We are not in a courtroom or in a classroom or maybe in an office where we think things as we put them here as easy as that. And most of the thing I always say, it's your mindset. Don't put any limitation for yourself, because you'll come here and say, I haven't done this business before, neither have I done any kind of a business, whether it's a traditional or online business. No, you don't have to worry about that, because this is not the business where you have to compare of what you've done before of what you've not done before. This is something totally new for me, that is what I can say. And it's also going to be totally new because I know before I started this business, I had checked out any other business out there, but I'm telling you, they did not match the kind of business that we are talking about. So come ready to dive in, get muddy, because you're going to get muddy. The digital world is not that as easy as you think. And be ready also to wash your feet and your hands and to move on. That is a kind of mindset I would like you to have.
Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
It's right. The mindset is very important. Everything else will have it ready. You can learn it. We have everything else. To change someone's mindset is it's very hard. So I love how you put it. You have to have an entrepreneurial mindset and don't expect to look at this as a, yeah, it can be a side hustle, but you have to have the mentality to understand that you are your own boss. It's your own business, even if you do it 2 hours a day or 10 hours a day, right? Vaida, going to you. What's the one thing that you're excited to achieve into next year into your business?
That is a good question. I'm already excited this year. Moving into next year, I'm excited to help more individuals to discover what the benefit of the digital business world. Because most people don't know. We keep talking every day, but people still ask question, what are you doing? So I'm so excited to help more people. I'm excited to help more than 50 people to discover what this digital business model and see their life transform. Because if you're excited and you discover it and you don't do anything, you're not going to change. So I want them to discover and I see their life transform. I see them change. I see more people joining this digital business. I want to guide at least more than 50 to do what? People through the process of starting this digital business journey. That is what I want to do next year. I'm already doing it, and I know I'm going more people. Because we keep coming online, people are seeing us. And last week I went to church. The moment I finished church, Vida, oh, I see you on Facebook. What are you doing? So many people were asking me. Yes, I was confused. I didn't know people watch us every day. More than 10 people came to me and said, oh, I see you on Facebook. What are you doing? I want to know more about it. So I want to let people know, more people to discover about it, start their own business, use their spare time to earn extra income. Not only
Definitely.
income, to change their life. You people have already said all. Joining this business, we need the money. But this business have changed a lot of us, our lives. I want more people to get that. I'm enjoying it. All of you are enjoying. We want more people to enjoy the life we are in now. That is one of the things that I want. And we want to support anybody who is willing to transform his or her life. We want to help. We are ready. Any one of us here is ready. If we are not ready, we wouldn't be here talking every day. We are ready right now. Even as of now, we are online. You click any one of our live. We are ready to answer you. because our system is automatic. We are here, but when you click any one of our link, you get somebody talk to you. So if you are out there and you are looking for something, I'm here. We are all here with my business partners to help you transform your life, to help you use that your spare time to do what? To earn extra income. We want change because we have gotten the change. We want any one of you out there to get that change. That is what I'm excited for next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Vida. And I like it that you also have a number in your head, right? It's not like, oh, I want to help more people. At least 50. So let's start with 50 for next year. I love that. Lilia, going to you, we talk about mindset, and you mentioned the achievements this year. But if you have to pick maybe one habit or mindset that you think it contributed most to your success this year, what would that be, Lilia?
Yeah, one thing I realized in my journey, because when you start, you just keep watching or seeing all people and leaders in our community succeeding, and you have no vision of yourself growing in this way and seeing yourself succeeding at the point to become like them. That where I learned, and when I started seeing transformation in myself and my improvement and my business, and I realized that other people are the same as me. Maybe I have things that are better than them that they didn't have. I see leaders who didn't go to school or university and succeed madly in this business. I know people are speaking just one language and they are succeeding greatly in this business. When I came to this business, I didn't give importance to the person I am. And this is one part of my improvement and personal improvement. And I decided to go I realized that to succeed in this journey, I have to succeed in my self journey, I call, which means that I went into a search of myself. Okay, who is Lilia? What are the things she's able to do? What are the things she must improve? So this is the key of my success, and in my making a clear vision of myself, and I took all the powers I have and used them in this business. And this is the mindset every entrepreneur should start with, because if you do not know yourself, if you do not recognize your personality, you can't go further. Anywhere else, in any field, you can succeed to achieve any milestone if you don't realize what is your power, what are you good in, what are you not good in, what are the things you have to learn. So this is all a journey of learning. I know this is a spirit or a vision of a teacher, but I go back to my roots, my religion, and my personality. I even realize that there are aspects in entrepreneur journey that exist in my region, but I was not using them. So all of this had shaped my personality to go further in this business, and this is why I am greatly thankful to this community, to this business, a mixture of all people around the world. Many communities had so getting in touch with people from USA, from Vietnam. This is huge. You can see the value of knowing people and learning from each other. This is just amazing for me. So this is the mindset you have to start with. You have to just learn more about yourself so that you push yourself further in any project.
Definitely. You cannot help others if you to know yourself first, right? You
Yeah.
help yourself first, like they say, right? Put your mask first in the airplane and then put on other.
Yeah.
So definitely,
Mm.
Lois, if I go to you, what's one habit or mindset that contributed most for your success this year?
Okay. If there's one habit that really contributed to my success this year is consistency. And when I say that is consistency is not just in the business, it's also in everything that you do. If you do something today, you don't do it tomorrow, you can never go very far. And it has been proven. Actually, there is somebody who said, I can't remember the book, they said, for you to make a habit work for you, you have to do it consistently for about 60 days. But
Yeah.
if you do it today, you do it 2 days after, like that, you cannot get fixed to that habit. And I can say for me, it worked for me. One of the thing is when I started my business, and then we had this group of my business partners, and we decided to put ourselves in a challenge for the next 10 days to go
Wow.
lives. Wow. I'm just new into the online space. You want me to go live? And I was like, I can do that. And one of them told me, you can do that. You can. And I'm the one telling you, you can. Why am I saying you can? It's you who has put that limitation that you can't. So she said, that's why I started with 10 days, because 10 days are very minimal to see how you go, and then you grow gradually. If I show you my first go live video, because I still have it today, and you look at this one today, or you look at my go live personally on my own, you can see total difference. Why did I gain that confidence along the way? The consistency, because I did it for 10 days. Later on, I did it for another 15 days. And right now, I'm doing for 90 days. And I also do um, or group or whatever go lives. So that's how you grow. But if you decide to do today, you do tomorrow, you're not going to grow that confidence. And that's how we are saying you get out of that comfort zone. And also, if I'm to add on that, there are so many things that I learned along the way. I made my mistakes, but I did not let my mistakes pull me down. I decided to use those setbacks as opportunity for me to learn. And what I did, I always call it calling myself into a meeting and said, okay, why did I fail in this, or why this did not this work? And I would find if I did it differently, I would succeed. So I did not use my challenges as something that was trying to pull in me down. I used it as an opportunity for me to grow, because nobody is perfect. We are all imperfect, and nobody expects us to be so perfect. So when you use your imperfection as a learning process, you get to grow more. So that is one of the things that has brought me this far, that I can say. And also, uh, just to add on what Lila said, I cultivated that mind of positive mindset. I think everything about this business is all about the mindset, because
Yes.
yeah, so when I cultivated that mindset, having a positive things and making sure that I don't dwell so much on the negative, I found myself that I was growing every day and every minute. That's what I can say. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Luis. Definitely being consistent, celebrate, and whatever struggles you have, use them as they say, right? You either winning or you learning. So if you don't win one day, take that as a learning opportunity. And that's how you grow, right? And that's how you set new goals and keep growing. And talking about growing and goals, Vida, if I'll go to you, how do you stay focused and organized when you set goals for New Year? Any tips you can share with us?
Thank you so much, Dana. To stay focused and organized when setting a goal for the new year, what I do is that I start with reflection. I go back and review what the past year of to understand the work. What have I gained? What I did not gain for the year. For this time, we started Go Live for 90 days. We have done so many things. Have I gained from the year all that thing that we've done? Have I gained from that? So I sit down and reflect on those things that I have done. Have I gained? Am I moving forward? Then I see if I'm moving forward, it's good for me. If I see that somewhere that I make a mistake, I did not achieve my goal, I started to do what? I started to make a plan. What do I need to do so that I can achieve those goals that I did not achieve the past year? When I make that plan, I would have to set up a new goal to make sure that I follow the goal, the thing that I said I have to do this year, this 2025 coming. I'm setting my goal towards what I want to achieve. When you set your goal, you have to put that goal into action. Because if you set up the goal and you're not doing anything, there's no way that you are going to achieve. You want to prioritize your goal. You break them into the what? The most important one. Make sure that, the most important one are supposed to be done, especially in the morning. I'm a nurse. When I come from work, the first thing I do to you people, it look like I'm addicted to this business. It's just part of me. When I come from work, my computer is on the table in front of me when I just enter the house. That's the first thing I go. I open my business. I look at my business. After I look at my business, it look like I get some kind of energy for me to relax. Then I would then go in and take my clothes. I don't know. It's just part of me. So that is my highest goal that I set. I have to look at it. Sometimes you have gotten a buyer and you don't even know if you don't check. Yeah, they are doing something on their website, you don't know. But when you look into that first thing, you know where to go. So that is what I do. I set up my clear what goal, prioritize my goal, and then what? And I break the goal into small pieces. I don't want to be overwhelmed. Sometimes when I'm tired, I just make sure that the important one is done. If I want to go live, it's the number one. So no matter what, I'm tired, but I make sure that I go my life. That's the highest goal that I've set for myself. So when after going my life, if the others are not done, I don't care because the first one is done. And then make sure that you have your routine. Just like what I said, when I come from work, going to the computer is my routine that I do. No matter what, I have to go to that computer before I can do anything. And then you have to celebrate anything that you win. Any small thing that you gain from the business, celebrate it, make yourself comfortable. Give that energy to yourself. Because when you celebrate, you get that energy and you are happy to move on to the next. So that is what I want to do for the new year. And I'm doing it right now. So I just will step into the new year with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaida. Great tips on how to stay focused, stay organized, right? Starting with reflecting. So
Yes.
thank you, everyone, for being part of this special session today. We reflected on the past year. We talked a bit about, looking ahead, how and what we want to achieve next year. And we share a bit of our, daily routines or things that we do to keep ourselves focused, motivated. And so I hope all of you will have a wonderful start of 2025. And for those of you looking for a change, we are here to support you every step of the way. If you are looking for a change, don't wait for the perfect moment. Make today the perfect moment. Make today the one day when you'll do something. Reach out to us. We are here to help you to start the 2025 with something that can change your life. And definitely it will if you are ready for it. So with that, thank you, ladies, for joining me this morning. I hope you have an amazing rest of Sunday and Happy New Year. And see you all
Thank you,
next
Dana.
year.
Happy New Year for everybody.
Thank
Take
you.
care of
Happy New
yourself.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.